Mange ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, நம்ம FDP குரூப்ல வந்து வாட்ஸ்அப் குரூப்ல யூடியூப் லைவ் சேனல் போட்டுருக்கேன்.
Okay, sir.
இன்னும் எத்தனை பேர் மேடம் இன்னும் ஜாயின் பண்ணணும் நம்மளுடைய கூகுள் மீட்ல?
நம்ம ஸ்டாஃப் ஜாயின் பண்ணிட்டாங்க சார்.
இன்னும் ஜாயின் பண்ணலையா?
இல்ல நம்ம ஸ்டாஃப் எல்லாருமே பண்ணிட்டாங்க.
ஓகே மேடம். ஓகே மேடம்.
நீங்க குரூப்ல போட்டுருங்க சார்.
Okay, ma'am, you can start.
Yes, sister. Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to each and everyone who have joined in this national level 5-day faculty development program on understanding NEP 2020, shifting focus from knowledge transmission to skill development, organized by IQAC of Chalamatna College of Education, Chennai, in collaboration with Sri Vidya College of Arts and Science, Virudunagar. We are on the second day of our program. We have a session on skill assessment and certification by Dr. S. Arogya Elizabeth Joswin, Assistant Professor of Biological Science from Stella Materna College of Education, to enlighten us. I now request Dr. Sister Shija Viola, Assistant Professor of Education, to deliver the welcome address. Sister, please.
Thank you, Lord. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom and knowledge, but the Holy One is understanding. Proverbs 19. A very pleasant good afternoon to one and all. First and foremost, I invoke God's blessing upon this 5-day faculty development program. It gives me immense joy to welcome you all to the second day of our 5-day faculty development program, jointly organized by Stella Materna College of Education and Sri Vidya College of Arts and Science on the enlightened theme, Understanding NEP 2020, shifting focus from knowledge transmission to skill development. At the outset, I extend a warm welcome and respectful welcome to our esteemed Secretary of Stella Materna College of Education, Reverend Dr. Sister Ruby Alangara Mary, and the Honorable Chairman, Sri Venkata Ramanuja Das, Sri Vidya College of Arts and Science. Your inspiring leadership and constant support form the backbone of initiatives such as this FDP. Welcome, sister. Welcome, sir. With deep appreciation, I warmly welcome Dr. Sister M. Virvaya Mary, Principal in charge of SMCE, and Dr. M. Ganesan, Principal of FCCAS, whose academic vision and commitment to quality education continues to motivate us towards excellence. Welcome, sister, and welcome, sir. A special welcome to our distinguished resource person, Dr. S. Arogya Elizabeth Joswin, who will enlighten us on the highly relevant topic, skill assessment and certification. She is an assistant professor of biology at Stella Materna College of Education with over 15 years of teaching experience in various educational colleges and universities. Her specializations include educational psychology, guidance and counseling, educational technology, teacher education, environmental education, and science education. She has served in academic and administrative roles, including as an academic council member of Tamil Nadu Teachers Education University and resource person for national and international conferences. Dr. Joseph has guided MEd and PhD scholars and published several chapters and over 25 peer-reviewed journal articles. She has also presented more than 30 papers at national and international conferences, contributing significantly to research on stress coping strategies, inclusive education, and holistic pedagogy. She has actively organized and delivered numerous international and national webinars, capacity building programs, and workshops, presenting for research and academic forums. Her work emphasizes teacher development, inclusive education, and innovative pedagogy, focusing on empowering educators and fostering holistic learning environments. We are indeed privileged to have her expertise guiding us today. I extend a very warm welcome to you, ma'am. Dosi ma'am, welcome you. I also take this moment to extend my cordial welcome to the organizing secretary, Dr. K. Shiva, IPSC coordinator and Dean of Academics, SMCE, Mr. K. Ramaraj, IPSC coordinator, SCCAS, Dr. P. Pasupati, Vice Principal, SCCAS. Your dedicated efforts in planning, coordinating, and executing this FDP have made this collaborative endeavor a truly meaningful one. A warm welcome you, sir and ma'am. My special words welcome to program coordinators and the entire organizing committee members of both SMCE and SCCAS, whose behind the scenes hard work and teamwork enabled the smooth conduct of this program. Welcome you all. Finally, I extend my heartfelt welcome to all the participants, faculty members, and scholars from various colleges and universities. We are happy to have you with us on this enriching journey of understanding NEP 2020 and transforming our teaching practices. Once again, a warm welcome to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sister, for your warm words of welcome. Now the session is handed over to Dr. S. Arogya Elizabeth Joswin, Assistant Professor of Biological Science from Stella Matna College of Education, Chennai, to address us on skill assessment and certification. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, sister, for your warm welcome. A very good afternoon to everyone. I sincerely thank our Reverend Dr. Sister Ruby Alangar Mary, the Secretary of Stella Matutina College of Education. Respected Sir Thiruvengada Ramanuja Das, the Chairman of Sri Vidya College of Arts and Science, and our respected Dr. Sister M. Iruve Mary, Principal in Charge, Stella Matutina College of Education, for giving me this opportunity to speak in this national level FDP.
Jocelyn, ma'am. Yeah,
Yeah.
please unmute.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. It's an honor to be part of this program on understanding NEP 2020. The National Education Policy 2020 seeks to reform the education system by nurturing critical thinking, creativity, and problem-solving skills. This policy envisions a skills-centric approach, aiming to produce well-rounded individuals who can contribute effectively to society and navigate the challenges of the modern world. As NEP 2020 says, education must build skills for life, not just for exams. With this vision, today we will discuss skill assessment and certification, a vital reform that ensures students gain practical, employable, and future-ready skills. We will explore how skill development is integrated from school to higher education and how certifications are aligned with national standards like NSQF, that is National Skills Qualification Framework. I'm here presenting my PPT. So that today we are discussing about the skill assessment and certification in NEP 2020. When you talk about the education, new education policy 2020, the assessment reforms in 2020, it aims to change the way the students are assessed in schools. The very important goal of the NEP 2020 in assessment and certification is to improve learning, understanding, and overall development of every student. So the following are the key features explained by the NEP 2020. That is regular, formative, and competency-based assessment. Assessment will happen regularly in education institutions. Not only that, what the NEP 2020 focuses is that assessment will happen regularly, not only at the end of the year, but the formative assessment means checking learning during the teaching process. So the teachers can help students improve immediately. The competency-based assessment checks what skills, understanding, and abilities a student has mastered, not just memorized facts. It promotes learning and environment. It focuses on learning and environment. Assessment becomes a tool to develop students learn better So it identifies where a student is strong and where they need more support. The goal of the NEP 2020 is to make learning meaningful, not stressful. It focuses on assessment for learning. Instead of only assessment of learning, NEP promotes assessment for learning. This means using assessment to guide teaching, improve understanding, and support student growth. Can you view my slide?
Yes, yes.
ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So it's the NEP 2020, the skill assessment and certification, they're testing the higher order skills. Assessment will focus on they are focusing on analysis, critical thinking, problem solving, then the conceptual clarity. Not only the students will not be judged only on the memory based answers, but they will be encouraged to think and understand deeply. So it helps to improve this 2020 educational policy. It helps the entire educational system when to improve their assessment and certification. When assessments show what students understand and where they struggle, teachers can adjust their teaching methods. Schools can continuously improve their teaching learning process. This ensures learning become effective and interactive and student friendly. So the NEP 2020 is focusing on the following, on the discussed below, the key features what we discussed. The next, we move on to transforming the culture of assessment. How the assessment, it is changed from the traditional to modern method. NEP 2020 aims to change the traditional exam system and make assessment meaningful, flexible, and student-friendly. This is focusing on understanding, skills, and continuous improvement. Every child learning progress will be tracked regularly in this system. So teachers will know exactly what each student has understood and what support they need. This reduces exam stress and helps improve learning throughout the year. Then when we talk about school education, the assessment, the board exams, class 10th and 12th will become less content heavy and more flexible in this 2020. They will test essential skills and understanding is essential skills and understanding of the subject matter, but not memorization. Also, the assessment will test understanding of important concepts, critical thinking, problem solving, and foundational skills like reading, writing. These are the things they are concentrating. This ensures students learn deeply rather than rote learning. Here we can see the term, that is National Assessment Center, that is PARAC. We will discuss about this center in the following slides. PARAC will create common standards for assessments across India. It will ensure all boards of examination follow high quality, uniform guidelines. This brings equality across states. Then here we are talking about National Testing Agency, NTA. NTA will provide a high quality common aptitude test for college admissions. This reduces the need for separate entrance exam. It also reduces dependence on coaching centers. So here now we'll discuss about 360-degree multi-dimensional report card, which is used in NEP 2020. 360-degree multi-dimensional report card is a new type of student report card introduced. It gives a complete picture of the child's progress, not just marks, but its overall development. This report card is redesigned. We can each state, they can redesign this report card according to their curriculum and their framework with the guidance from the PARAG. That is, what is PARAG? That is performance assessment, review and analysis of knowledge for holistic development. I am receiving the message that views are not, slides are not seen.
No, ma'am, actually it is visible. And
Okay.
both your audio and video, both are clear.
Yeah, but continuously I am receiving. That's why I asked. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Joe
Maybe they
ma'am,
have to pin it. 1 second. Participants,
ma'am.
please pin. Yes, Uma
Joe
ma'am.
ma'am, can you hear me? Ma'am, slideshow போயிடுங்க.
Slideshow pona, it's not moving for me.
Oh, okay. அப்போ வந்து க்ளோஸ் தி tabs மேம். tab மேல இருக்க tab க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டு full view போயிடுங்க.
Okay.
Thank you ma'am.
ராம்ராஜ் சார், ஜோஸ்வின் மேமோட ஸ்கிரீன் வேணா கொஞ்சம் பின் பண்ணி விட்டுறீங்களா? ராம்ராஜ் சார், ஜோஸ்வின் மேமோட ஸ்கிரீனை பின் பண்ணிடுறீங்களா? மேபி பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸ் கரெக்டா பின் பண்ணலன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அதனால தான் அவங்களால ஸ்லைட்ஸ் பார்க்க முடியல.
Okay.
எனக்கு கிளியரா இருக்கு சார். எனக்கு பெர்ஃபெக்ட்டா இருக்கு.
ஓகே, இல்ல எங்களுக்கு கிளியரா ஸ்லைட் தெரியுதே.
மேம் பின் பண்ணி தான் இருக்கு, நல்லாவே தெரியுது ஸ்லைடு.
தெரியுது.
Okay.
அப்போ யாருக்கு தெரியலையோ அவங்க கரெக்டா பின் பண்ணிக்கோங்க ப்ளீஸ் ப்ளீஸ்.
மேம் இல்லனா அவங்க ஒரு முறை வெளியில போயிட்டு உள்ள வர சொல்லுங்க.
ஓகே ஓகே.
கிளியரா தான் மேம் இருக்கு ஸ்லைட். ஓகே, நோ
Okay,
ப்ராப்ளம்.
Josephine ma'am.
Yeah.
No
Yes.
issues.
Yes, thank
You can please proceed. Yes, ma'am.
So this report card is redesigned, can be redesigned by the state governments, the guidance from the PARAG and the NCRT and SCRT. So the PARAG, that is Performance Assessment, Review and Analysis of Knowledge for Holistic Development Center. So they are assessing the following things. Self-assessment. In this report card, the students will reflect on their own learning. They will mark what they learned well and where they need improvement. This helps students become independent and responsible learners. Then also the report card will not only include academics, but also all the domains. All the domains of the academic skills, that is affective, cognitive and psychomotor domain, the practical skills, the activity movement based learning, attitude, values, everything will be included in this report card. Schools will continuously assess students using different types of activities, such as this card is based on school-based activities, that is inquiry-based learning, role play, group work, projects. So this method, this report card really shows the child's real learning process, not only the exam marks. Then here we can see a special thing, that is home school link. The parents will also share feedback about the child. So this one definitely will strengthen the connection between school and home. So it will improve the support for learning. Then here in the report card, the NEP 2020, they focused on AI-based tracking. That is, AI-based software will help the students to track their own growth throughout the year. So it will show what are the skills they have learned, and areas that need improvement, and what are the progress in different subjects and activities. Everything is the students can track through this. So this definitely this will make the learning more personalized and student friendly. Next, we discuss about what are the changes, what are the redesigned things in the public examinations. The school level students are assessed in the 10th standard and 12th standard. The examinations, the students will be evaluated by this public examination. So this is also redesigned in the NEP 2020. In the current examination system, the students spend too much time on exam coaching and memorizing the answers. But currently now the NEP 2020, this reduces this type of learning, and it will increase the real learning of creativity and understanding. The board exams will be redesigned. So to promote holistic development, not just exam preparation, coaching culture will be discouraged, because the students the exams 10th and 12th, they are going for coaching centers to learn their subjects. So in this 2020, students will have flexibility to choose subject that match their interest and skills. They are not forced to select only the fixed streams like science, commerce, arts. They are free to select their own streams. Then here, the board exam, here it will become very easier. In that purpose, not easier in quality, but it is easier in student-friendly approach. So board exam it will test their core concepts. They are check their competencies and skills. And it will definitely, in this type of assessment, it will reduce the stress, and it will make the learning more meaningful. Here in this there are two chances for board exam each year. Every student will be allowed to take the board exam twice in the same year. So one main exam and one improvement exam. So definitely these two chances for board exam will reduce the fear, stress, and the one chance only. That pressure also will be reduced, so that students get a fair chance to improve without losing an entire year. So this is a one feature. It is included in this assessment, the public examination. Then to make exams more flexible and student friendly, they have introduced annual exams, semester exam, modular exams, that is small unit test, small units. After completing a unit, it will tested, they will evaluate that unit separately. Then the different types of questions, objective type question, descriptive type question, this will reduce the over dependence on coaching centers and also memory based learning. So all these things will be prepared by the NCERT, SCERT, and Board of Assessment and PARAK. All these institutions, Indian education institutions, will create detailed guidelines to ensure assessment reforms, which matches with the vision of NEP 2020. So definitely these guidelines, based on the guidelines of NEP 2020, NCERT, SCERT, PARAK, all these centers will help the schools and state governments to follow standard high quality assessment practices. Now we'll discuss about what is the center. It is known as National Assessment Center. That is a standard setting body under Ministry of Education. Here, this stands for Performance Assessment, Review and Analysis of Knowledge for Holistic Development. It is a national level organization. It is created under New Education Policy 2020, PARAK. It is a national body. It is by the Government of India, set up by the Government of India to improve and standardize how students are assessed in schools across the country. So it works under NCERT. Its main purpose is to ensure high quality and uniform assessment. That is very important. Uniform assessment across all states and school boards in India. Why it was created? Why PARAK was created? Because in India, different boards, that is CBSE, ICSE, state boards, follow different question patterns. Learning levels are also not equal across the states. So exam focus on more memorization than understanding. So a board exam create high stress among the children. So PARAK aims to fix these problems. So PARAK prepares rules and guidelines for how assessment should be conducted in schools. It ensures that all assessment focus on understanding, skill, competencies, and this brings uniformity and quality to exam across India. Also, it helps to prepare competency-based questions, MCQ, descriptive papers, and it tracks the attachment level of the students across India. PARAK helps conduct the National Achievement Survey. So all the states, they have to conduct a National Achievement Survey every year, which assesses the learning levels of the students across India. So effectiveness of teaching, performance of the school and the state, everything is assessed through this National Achievement Survey. So this NAS, it helps to identify learning gaps and areas that need improvement nationally among the states of the country. So the PARAK also conduct this national, helps in all the state to conduct the National Achievement Survey. And also it provides training materials for teachers. It helps schools to follow NEP-based assessments, guide each state on best practices. It studies whether the students are achieving the learning outcomes defined by the NCERT. So definitely, this will help to improve teaching methods, make better policies, and provide very good support for the states who is performing low performing regions and all covered by this PARAK. So PARAK definitely removes differences between the state boards and the central boards. So makes exams student friendly. So this is one of the very important thing. It is introduced in the NEP 2020 in the student assessment as well as certification. So it reduces students' academic stress, encourages conceptual learning, then ensures national level quality and helps the create a modern scientific assessment system in India. So PARAC is playing a very important role in NEP 2020 assessment and certification. Here, we'll discuss about examination, how it is assessed from the grade 1 to 8. So when you talk about this, it aims to make assessment in primary and middle school. NEP aim is to make it child friendly and development focused, totally stress free. The important goal is to support learning, not to create pressure. Here there is a term used, census based. Students will take census based assessment. What is census based assessment? Census based assessments refer every child is assessed, but these assessments are not for ranking or passing failing students, but it is for the assessment is for helping the teacher to know what children need, what the schools improve to improve the learning quality. So census based assessment, that is every child is assessed, but the assessment is not for ranking or passing or failing the students, but for helping the teacher to know what the children need and what the school should improve what type of improvement it is needed in the particular school. So this is especially census-based assessment is followed in the grade 3 to 8. So these are not board exam. Their purpose is to track learning progress and check whether students have achieved the expected levels. So through this, they will use development purpose, continuously improve teaching and learning, because it's the foundation for higher secondary learning. So support students who need help and improve the school system. So definitely this ensure children learn in a stress-free and supportive environment. Then this type of census-based assessment in the lower classes focus on essential learning, not rote learning. Testing will focus on what children understood, not what they memorize. Students will be encouraged to think, apply, and reason. Definitely, this type of assessment will improve their higher order skills, that is critical thinking, problem solving, real life situation, applying the knowledge in their real life situation. Everything will be developed. So this builds a very strong foundation for higher classes. Here we should know about this National Testing Agency is also playing a very important role in NEP 2020 assessment process. So this is a testing agency. It is an independent agency. This is an expert organization that conducts entrance exams in India. Under NEP 2020, NTA's role becomes even more important and expanded. Actually, this NTA will conduct a common aptitude test of high quality. So this test will check logical reasoning, problem solving, then general ability. So NTA will also conduct specific subject specific exams in science, humanities, languages, in other subjects. These exams will help to assess the students' real understanding of the subjects. So currently, each university, they conduct its own entrance exam. But because of NDA, because of that, too much stress for students. So also very high cost, multiple exam dates, unequal standards. So NEP 2020 recommends that universities use the NDA exam so the number of separate entrance tests is reduced. So students also no longer they have to write many different exams entrance exams. Instead, this one NTA test score can be used for multiple universities. This reduces the exam pressure or time and money spent on exams. Then we will discuss about what are the different special focus the NEP 2020 gives for the to identify and nurturing the children who show exceptional abilities or talents in different areas such as academics, arts, sports, and creativity. So this is for special the talented children, nurturing the exceptional abilities or talents, the exceptionally talented and children, gifted children. So the NEP 2020 assessment, they encouraging gifted, talented students. School, they are focusing, the school must encourage the children who show special abilities in academics, arts, sports, technology. So these students should be given opportunities to learn at an advanced level. So the special programs for the talented children, such as mentorship, additional learning opportunities will be provided so that students can work on subjects or skills that go beyond the school syllabus. Also, in schools, school should start clubs such as science club, math club, arts and music club, so research innovation club. These clubs also will encourage creativity, innovation, and hands-on learning among the gifted children. Then competitions and Olympiad, there is a Olympiads is the national level competition. So it should be every year number of students, they are appearing for this Olympiad exam. So in NEP 2020, they are focusing on Olympiads and national level competitions will be expanded, should be expanded in science, mathematics, language, arts and science. So this help definitely these exams will helping the talented children to discover their talents yearly, and definitely it will support their growth. So in all these things, NCERT, SCERT, and PARAG, all these things will prepare the guidelines for identifying the gifted students and teaching methods for gifted learners, curriculum, and adaptation. Then B.Ed program with a specialization. Teacher training will also include specialization in gifted education. So teacher will be trained to identify gifted learners so that they will provide advanced learning pathways to those learners. So we have discussed about the different assessments, and next we move on to the certifications. What are the certifications in NEP 2020? So first we'll see about what are the certifications is available for students, academic and vocational certifications. Here we can see that is the main thing is multiple entry, multiple exit, me. Multiple entry, this is one of NEP 2020 emphasizes the skill-based learning as well as skill certifications. So it is very important that student acquires through education, internship, vocational training, or project. Through all these things, they are getting their certifications. So what is multiple entry, multiple exit? This is a students can pass education and re-enter without losing progress. That is, skill certification helps the student to continue or rejoin the course whenever they need. The first one is we can see undergraduate certificate. This certificate they are getting after 1 year, because after completing 2 semesters, they are getting the undergraduate certificate. That means a student who completes only 1 year of an undergraduate program can leave with the UG certificate. Sorry. For example, when the student join in a course after 1 year of that is after completing 2 semesters, due to some family situation or personal situation, the student is wants to stop studying, so that NEP 2020 allows the student to leave with a UG certificate in that particular subject, so that that student 1 year is not wasted. The student also return later and continue from the second year using that stored credit in that 2 semesters. Excuse me. In that second category is UG diploma, that is after 2 years, 4 semesters. Here, a student who completes 2 years of study but does not wish to continue the degree, okay, they can get the diploma. Then the third one is the bachelor's degree. See, after 3 years of 6 semesters, here the regular 3-year degree continues as usual, and they can get the bachelor degree. And fourth option is bachelor's degree with the honors or research, that is 4 years, 8 semesters. So this is an advanced 4-year program. So students who choose the honors with research, they can go with this. And so what is the main advantage? So these are the different types of certificates they can get in without wasting their year personal, because of the personal issues, without wasting their studies. They can continue using the credits which is earned in each year. So here, what is the use of this 4-year honor research degree is more advanced than the regular 3-year degree. It gives student extra academic depth, research experience, and better opportunities. Why it is special? Because it builds research skills. Also, it helps in prepares the students for PhD and other research jobs. So if the student complete this bachelor degree of honors or research 4 years program, direct entry to PhD. Students with honors and research, they can get the direct admission to PhD without doing the master degree. That is the option given by the NEP 2020 in this multiple entry, multiple exit. That is me. So this is very strong foundation for higher studies. Those are doing the honors and research program for 4 years. Next, we discuss about National Credit Framework, that is NCRF. National Credit Framework. Students can earn credits for different types of learning. So now our NEP 2020 is concentrating on credit-based education. So all the education institutions should follow the NEP 2020 guidelines, and they should have the credit system in their institution. So that student can earn credits for different types of learning, especially for what? Academic learning, vocational learning, skill development programs, that is such as internship, job training, skill-based activity, that is projects, and community services. So even between the different training agencies, they can get the certification. So this system helps the student to continue their education without losing progress, and so it will support flexible learning pathways. So it is suggested by the NEP 2020. what are the program, through what are the internship level. There are different levels are related with the national credit framework. Internship, apprenticeships, project work, government skill programs, online course. These are the things. Now see, what are the government skill programs? These are the government skill programs, government skill training center. That is, here, these are the sources of skill certification. These are the different sources of skill certification. The internship, project work, government, online courses. These are the different sources of skill certification. So students can earn certification from this multiple sources. What are the 4 centers? That is National Skill Development Corporation, Jan Shikshan Sansan, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yochana, then Skill India Mission. These are the different centers, skill training center coming under the government. So they can join there and they can get the level 1 to 4, 1 to, they can get 1, 2, 3 levels. If they join such programs, they can get the level of certification 1, 2, 3. These are the 3 levels they can get it. If the student, if they complete the internship in a bank or in a company, they can get the certification level 4. Then the next is when they have the internship level 5. Then government project work. If they are doing project work, they can get the certificate level 5. There are number of online courses are there. That is Swayam, MOOC. So this can be ranged from level 2 to level 9. So who is leveling all these things? Based on what? These are the how to follow this NCR of National Credit Framework. Here, this alignment, the levels can be decided by the NSQF. What is NSQF? That is, all the skill certification are mapped to the National Skills Qualification Framework. So these certification are mapped by National Skills Qualification, that is NSQF. So NSQF has 10 levels. So ranging from basic skills, that is level 1 to PhD level, expertise, level 10. So 10 level framework, that certifies skills from basic to advanced level. So the Swayam MOOC, these are the things they are coming under level 2 to 9 based on the difficulty. So these are the levels that is assigned by the NSQF, National Skills Qualification Framework. Under that only we are having all these centers. So this particular center framework only, they are deciding the level for the credits, level for the different programs. That is the internship, project work, online course, everything is level decided by the National Skills Qualification Framework. Now, how to follow the credits? How to get the credits? You know, there is a first we have to choose the learners. They have to choose the course that provides credits. So they know that internship, project work, then all these skill development courses, they can get training programs, they can get the certificates. So learners are motivated to join such courses. Then they have to complete the activity. Students can earn the credits by attending classes regularly, online classes or offline classes. They have to complete the assignments and projects, and they have to join the vocational skill training. If there is any training, they have to do internship, field work, community service. All these activities will count toward the total credit requirements. Then the transfer credits, they can transfer the credits into the schools or colleges. So there is an important thing. we have to discuss about academic bank of credits. What is academic ABC? What is academic bank of credits? It is a the students should create an academic DigiLocker. See, I'll show you. We can create an ID in DigiLocker. Using the students can, the schools and colleges should offer credit-based courses. Okay, so the students enter the credits into ABC. But how? That student should create an ID, ABC ID. That is called DigiLocker. So all the students, they will create an ID. That ID should be given to the colleges wherever they are learning. So that colleges can, if you use the DigiLocker, the students can download their degree certificates or diploma certificate or credit. The certificates can be downloaded using the DigiLocker. So that is also stored in ABC, that is Academic Bank of Credits. So here, this ABC allows students to take skill courses, accept credits from other institutions. So what is in short, we can say in ABC, students learn credits, earn credits, and store them in ABC and use them to continue education anywhere. So all the institutions, they have to connect with DigiLocker. I hope all of you know that here I can show. This is a DigiLocker. So we have DigiLocker, and we should go to this, and we should log in, and we have to create an account for each student. They have to create an account. So that account will be it is totally completely free. It is given by the government. It will be connected with the Aadhaar card. So then the ID should be given to the institution wherever they are. So see, if you are learning in two different colleges, from one college to the other college, they can share the credit and they can save the credits whatever they have earned in the previous college. So that is the merit of this program, Academic Bank of Credits. It is a digital system included in NEP 2020. So it allows the student to store, track, and transfer the credits, whatever they earn from different recognized courses or institutions. So it is also completely free. So the students from school, college, or skill courses, they can create it and they can store the credits, whatever they have earned in this ABC. So this is a very important certificate. These certifications are very important. They will prove job-ready skills. So this is a complete diagram how the assessment and certification is taking place. The students, they are learning the different sources, skill learning, school, occasional internship, project work, they are learning. So these are the credit certification courses. Through that, they have assessed by NSQ, that is by the different levels will be given. So they are getting the NSQF aligned certification. They are leveling from level 1 to level 10 from the recognized university, and it can be stored in Academic Bank of Credits. So definitely it will help for their or future higher studies or for their future employment. They will not definitely waste their years. Students can continue learning the skills throughout their life. So multiple entry exit option is freely it is given in NEP 2020, especially in ABC. ID is playing a very important role. That is, credit-based system is playing a very important role in assessment and certification. So students can, leaving the study yearly also, still they receive the skill certificate. Students leaving studies yearly still receive skill certificates, and it can be stored in this ABC ID. And the last, this is a ID. Through this ID, we can create, we can use DigiLocker, and we can store all our documents, education related documents, even our Aadhaar card, government related documents can be stored in this area. That is DigiLocker. In the DigiLocker, we can create all our documents. What about the professional development certifications for the teachers? These are the certifications for the faculty, that is professionals. So NEP 2020 emphasizes the continuous professional development, CPD, for all the teachers and faculty. Educators, they must regularly upgrade their skills through certified training programs. So these are the teachers can take online professional development programs through the platforms like Swayam, MMTTP, and Nishita. So these certifications are recognized by UGC and very useful for career development, that is CAS. So the Swayam offers NEP related teacher training courses, and Nishita, this is the NCRT training program for school teachers and heads, and also college teachers, providing online CPD modules and certificates. So this MMTTP is a national level teacher training program. This is launched by UGC. So this is under Malvya mission to improve the quality of teaching in higher education institution. Though it provides professional development training for college teachers, university faculty, researchers, then academic administrators. This is also one of the important certification for the professional development programs. For the teachers can take the professional development programs. So these are the implementations by the NEP 2020 in skill assessment and certification. Overall, NEP 2020 creates a future-ready generation equipped with real skills and lifelong learning opportunities and strong career pathways. So thank you once again for this wonderful opportunity given for me. Thank you. Thank you for your patient listening.
Participants, if you have any queries or your doubts, you can unmute your mic. The person will be able to answer your queries.
Hello.
Yes.
Ma'am, as you shared, rightly pointed out, NEP 2020 is a new, you can say, launched by the government of India
Yes.
for the students of 21st century. It is correct. As
Yes.
you have already highlighted DigiLocker, actually, I'll just make a little bit correction.
Okay.
DigiLocker, actually, it is a collaboration. It is a collaborative effort of the UGC and Ministry of Education in the support of these NIC. And here, DigiLocker ABC account, that is rightly pointed out. DigiLocker is a account credit bank that the student has earned is correct also. But the student, each and every college will be given the link to upload their certificates in this DigiLocker. So
Yes,
the
sir.
student, whenever he will exit or will need the certification, he or she can download the certificate from this DigiLocker. Because this is a Government of India project and in collaboration with UGC and NIC.
Yes.
And Samarth also. Because why? Because as I am a deputy director in IGNOU, so I know this IGNOU is the largest university in India, and we have a larger, because we every year we are uploading around 2 to 3 lakhs of certificates in the DigiLocker, which is the highest in number. So we have been given the Digi accounts, so we are uploading every year. This is rightly pointed out.
Yes, sister.
But-
Yes, sir.
but
The same
another
thing
question-
only I said.
Yeah. One thing I will add here, as
Yes.
the NEP program is, as you pointed out, first year, the student, when he will complete 2 semesters of first year, he will get a
Yes.
certificate program.
Yes.
Then diploma program after 2 years, and 3 years there is a degree program, and 4 years means a complete honors. Whenever you will exit from this program, so that automatically you will get admitted into or they take admission into master degree program, 1 year master degree program. Then you will get the opportunity to have a research program later on. But my question is that, suppose a student exit after first year with a certificate, so what he can do with the certificate? That is a question for the educationists who have framed this idea of NEP 2020. Because with a certificate of 1 year duration, he cannot do any course. Of course, he can take admission in other universities for pursuing the same, or he can continue the second year or third year in other universities.
Yeah,
But-
that is a special thing. It is given here, sir. They can continue because of any due to personal issues. If they are discontinuing the program in the later years, even they can use the same credits and they can rejoin the program in some other university or in the same institution. That is what it is given in the NEP 2020.
Then, ma'am, another question is that this
Yes.
NEP 2020, it is a really marvelous and fantastic work of these UGC as well as the ministry. But these whatever the certificate our student will get or going to get, that whether the certificate will be accepted worldwide or not, that is also a question which is arising in the minds of the parents and the teachers. That is also because many parents, they are asking us, as we are educationists, we have to answer to them. We have to clarify to them that this is the thing. It has been developed by the ministry for the students to make it easy and stress-free. And as a result, they can get their skill development or enhance their skill development in the course of their study. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing.
Yes, thank you, sir. Any other questions? Participants, if you have any question, please unmute your mic and ask. Or else you can put it in the chat box also. Okay, then shall we proceed to our vote of thanks? Okay. Thank you, Jocelyn ma'am, for making us to understand that NEP 2020 emphasizes on transforming the assessment for optimizing the learning process and development of all students holistically. And you have also highlighted how to change our system, our traditional method of teaching, into a student-centered one. Thank you, Jocelyn ma'am. And I
Thank you,
now
sir.
request Dr. Annie Kavita, Assistant Professor of Education from Stella Martina College of Education, Chennai, to propose the vote of thanks for this session. Mr. Annie, ma'am.
A warm and pleasant good evening to everyone gathered here. As we conclude the second day for national level 5-day FTP on understanding NEP 2020, shifting focus from knowledge transmission to skill development, it's my privilege to offer words of appreciation. I would like to begin by acknowledging the inspiring leadership of our patrons, Reverend Dr. Sister Ruby Alangarameri, Secretary, SMCE, and Dr. Engineer Tirunengadam Ramanuja Das, Chairman, S3CAS. Their unwavering support continues to shape the academic strength of both institutions. My sincere appreciation goes to our conveners, Dr. Sister Irudaya Mary, Principal in Charge, SMCE, and Dr. M. Ganesan, Principal, SVCAS. Their vision and commitment have set a remarkable tone for this FTP. Today's session was enriched by the knowledge shared by Dr. Oroke Elizabeth Josephine, Assistant Professor of Biological Science, SMCE. Her session on skill assessment and certification offered us fresh perspectives on competency-based education and provided actionable insights for teachers striving to align with NEP 2020. We deeply value the clarity and relevance of her presentation. I also extend warm appreciation to our organizing secretaries, Dr. K. A. Shiba, Mr. K. Ramajani, and Dr. P. Pasupati, whose meticulous coordination ensured that today's session unfolded seamlessly. My compliments to the program coordinators and the entire organizing committee of SMCE and SVCAS, whose collective efforts behind the scenes made today's event smooth and engaging. A warm and genuine thanks to all our participants, academicians, faculty members, and research scholars for your active involvement, enthusiasm, and interaction during today's session. Your presence truly adds value to this academic journey. Once again, my heartfelt thanks to each one of you for making Day 2 a meaningful and enriching experience. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you, Annie ma'am, for your gratifying words. Thank you everyone for your active participation. Feedback link has been already posted in the chat box. Kindly fill the feedback form for the second day session. E-certificates will be provided to those who fill the feedback form, come attendance form for all the 5 days. We look forward to your presence tomorrow at 2 p.m. for the session on designing interdisciplinary courses for future ready skills by Dr. J. Annapriya, Assistant Professor of History from Stella Matna College of Education. Thank you all once again. Let's meet tomorrow at 2 p.m. Thank you. Thank you, Josephine ma'am, Annie ma'am. Thank you, sister.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, all the participants. I'm reposting the feedback link. Since many have asked in the chat box, I'm reposting it. Kindly fill the feedback form.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, already sent a feedback link in Google Meet
Yes, sir.
and also
Yes,
in
sir. Yes, sir.
FDP WhatsApp group.
Yeah,
Ma'am, I
maybe
will
some
send a
of them would have
clarification.
missed it.
Ma'am,
Yes,
ஒரு small
yes.
clarification. The second day feedbackல date 2 மாத்தாம இருக்குது. Again, அந்த
Date
ஃபார்ம்ல வந்து day 1 இருக்குது. Then the
Okay.
third day மட்டும் மாத்தி விட்டுருங்க. Okay. அந்த
Right,
headerல.
sir. Right.
Okay, okay. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
So can we end the meeting?
இதுல பேசுங்க
So please check. I think it's day 2's feedback only.
Again, send it, ma'am. Feedback link, send it.
I have sent it, sir. It is given us day 2 only.
Okay, madam. Okay, madam.
Please check. Please check.